Welcome to another episode of SSTJ, and today we're talking about how Google Translate can help you learn some Japanese. Okay, so this goes both ways. So, because Google Translate is inconsistent with long translations, so sometimes you just could get it wrong. But if you're going to check something really quickly, like like a word, like say this one vocabulary or a very easy sentence, I think it's doable. I think you can get more clarification if you practice with Google Translate and you go over it over and over again until you have a clear translation that comes out of it. So like when you're doing translation, you try to make the easiest ways for everybody to understand, even yourself to understand, or the most that you would understand yourself, right? So Google Translate is helpful in this aspect, but if you're gonna make like a whole summary of something or a whole paragraph of something, I don't think I don't think you should do that, because it doesn't put it in people words. It doesn't put it in your words. You have to put things in your words so people understand it. But that's why I was like, yes and no. It can help you and it can not help you. What I think that most people should be doing is like being very, very meticulous with how they write things out, how they explain things, because the way you explain it is the way that the next person is going to interpret it, right? So having things in the most simplest way makes the better meaning out of it, if that makes sense. Have I used Google Translate to better myself? Yes, I have. I have in the past. Way in the beginning. It's like it's like your crutch. You use it because you don't know enough, right? And there's other sites like I think it was like Babelfish and what's it called? It was another translated site. But I just remember Babelfish. People would use Babelfish, or maybe even they'd go even further and use the Japanese version of Google Translate for Japanese people, because they decided to have a better, clearer translation. But like either way, automatic translations don't work that well, because it's not humanized. Someone put in the information that was inside there and made it. Like they dumb it down to a way so like it's automated for this like simple stuff, if you know what I mean. And it's automated in a way that like, oh okay, a computer would say this rather than a human being say this. You get what I mean? Like you could say, oh, I'm gonna go to the store. The computer would be like, I go to the store it. And that's not the same. That's not the same that you want, right? Like I went to the store or whatever. It's like a completely different version. It's not even correct. It's like it's bad. So in that respect, Google Translate not that great. Translating like auto translated websites, not that great. I say this for like simple words, like just like one word you put in there, or like a really simple sentence, and after you try to compare and what makes more sense, what's the most dumbest down version that will make sense to someone, and you just start off from there. One thing that I do not recommend you is to use Google Translate or any other automated translation site to do some kind of job. Don't do that, because it's so inaccurate. If you're using that, then your level is not that high enough. You can go and use it to check up just like one word really quickly, because it's really accurate, right? It's really accurate on just like singular words, right? But for a job, nah, I wouldn't rely on that. Nah, wouldn't rely on that. Hope you guys liked that video. That's a little bit of advice from me to you. I don't know if that's gonna help you anyway, but if you like the video, and if you have any questions, I have the answers. You have the questions. Let's get down to it. Nah, mean. I know what I'm doing here. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。